Good evening and welcome. I'm Bernice, and I'll be serving you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks?
Trying to figure out why the fuck my headset wasn't working. What the fuck? Should have been working pretty freaking well before, but no. It was set to fucking goddamn Bluetooth. Oh well. You can't sleep, and I haven't slept now for work. I know the feel of Vortex. I'm in a situation. I'm in a situational situation right now where I want to sleep. Don't get me wrong. Kind of hard right now because I don't feel. I don't feel at ease. And it doesn't help none that I got a beagle that is up my ass right now, being a little bit of a prick. So, might as well do my dailies. Yo. Oh, wait. All right, done. Hello, Bonk. Sari. Yeah, I don't want to hear this at all. Put the next one on. Oh. Do this. It's so fun. It's so fun to have discussions on YouTube comments. Oh, I'm sure it is. We got Bonk and Bong. You two should become best friends. Just saying, you two should become best friends, bro. You can be as cool as Beavis and Butthead. The dynamic duo, Bong. Sorry, but I'm the one. We have it to where it's Bong and Bonk, the series. That'd be fucking hilarious. My exception. Alright, that's done. That's done. I say this shit, and these guys go at it. God damn, bro. God damn. I'm just gonna waste him here. Make the free-to-play players be happy. He's like, oh my god, he's not spinning it in the energy. Oh my god. I'm so happy. See, look, two best friends right there. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, there's a video I want to watch that you guys keep. Who is this channel? I've never heard this channel before, so let's see this channel. I've been told that I need to watch this one first. Apparently, I need to watch this video first before I watch the other video.
I dropped Wuthering Waves. 1 year ago today, I decided I'm no longer going to cover the game. I had spent about 1 month on my YouTube channel covering the game, and then it all came to an end. Until very recently. And today we're going to talk about my story, covering Wuthering Waves, why I dropped it in the first place, why I decided to come back, and why at the time I thought Genshin Impact was a better game. You what? Today we're going to talk about all of it and how Wuthering Waves has completely reinvented and changed my mind on its game. Boys, I think this is one of the better redemption stories. Let's get straight into it. So back during the WUWA 1.0 update, I was actually a pretty big content creator for the game. I would say pretty big, it's relative, but early on into the game, I was covering it pretty normally on my channel. I was doing about 35k, 22k, 49k. I was doing pretty well on my Wuthering Waves videos. Early on, I was having a lot of fun in the game. I joined the creator server. I was playing pretty much every day, and then it all came crashing down. The amount of issues that came out during WUWA 1.0 is, I'm sure, something that I don't need to reiterate to you all, because I'm sure we're all familiar with it. But during the 1.0 launch, I would consider it one of the most, if not the most disastrous launch in gacha gaming history. It was a very buggy launch. There were a ton of unpolished issues that definitely need to be sorted out before they release the game. I think if they had just given it maybe 1 or 2 extra months and polished out some of those more finer details, they definitely would have had a lot better product upon launch, but nonetheless, they weren't finished out. There were problems with mobile gaming, with some of the funniest screenshots I've ever seen, with characters getting completely bugged out of the game. There was an extremely underwhelming story that felt drawn out, somewhat boring, and voice acting that just wasn't there. Or more specifically, I should say, voice direction that just wasn't there.
True.
City established in Huanglong, located in inner Huanglong, while Zhengzhou is in outer Huanglong.
There's some very funny clips from early on where it sounds like Rover's supposed to be screaming, but instead of screaming, they're just like talking to Scar.
You're not going anywhere.
But nonetheless, the 1.0 story was, I would say, a big down point of Wuthering Waves. A lot of other complaints that I've seen online that maybe I didn't feel, but just reiterating some other complaints where it felt like a second Genshin, which, I'm to be honest, I think they take a lot of inspiration from Genshin. But you know what? You take inspiration for the best and you make it better, which is exactly what Wuthering Waves has done since their 1.0 launch. Some more complaints include it was too grindy, which I do understand. At the time, I was playing 4 gacha games, and Wuthering Waves was, I think, my 3rd, and then I picked up, I think Zenless came out after Wuthering. So I was playing all 4 at a time, which definitely took a big toll
Hello,
on
double
me.
punch.
It was
Hello there,
definitely
double pump.
A very
Shotgun.
large reason
Are you here to
into
come
why
put?
I ended
You're
up
here to
dropping
come in
the
my
game
mouth?
was
That'd be
because
great.
I just simply couldn't handle playing the 4 big gachas all at once. Even though I would have loved to drop Genshin at the time, I simply couldn't because I was contractually obligated to play Genshin at the time. And in fact, even a larger egg among that, which you may find a bit of an interesting tidbit, because I was contracted to play Genshin, the people who were contracting me to play the game had actually advised me to make less Wuthering Waves content. Now, I eventually broke my contract.
Why
off
not, man?
from
Save
these
my
people,
life.
But that's
Save
a
my
larger
life.
egg for another day. I think we'll leave that untouched for now, but know that I did have content restrictions from a third party that did not allow me to cover Wuthering Waves as much, which was another factor that ultimately led me to drop the game in the 1.0 launch. I think I played until about maybe early Changli, uploaded a video on Changli, and then I never ended up coming back. And then there was no Wuthering Waves on my channel for the next 1 year. I ultimately decided to drop Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero as well, becoming a purely Honkai Star Rail channel, which I do think was something I regret doing. I should have dropped Genshin earlier. I should have broke my contract earlier, continued to play Wuthering Waves, but it's really hard to predict the trajectory of a game, and I didn't expect Wuthering Waves to get this much better. And I think when it started to all improve was around the 2.0 update of Wuthering Waves. Now, there were good stories before the 2.0 update. I actually played the 1.3 Black Shore update. That had an amazing story, but I think the update as a whole was probably a little lackluster. But version 2.0 is when everything changed for Wuthering Waves.
Yeah.
There were major quality of life improvements. We're talking flying. They added flying to the game, which was super dope. Not that their movement wasn't already superior to everything.
Let me put it like this so far. So far what I get so far out of this is that title was completely clickbait in that sense, but it wasn't. He was obligated on a contract not to play WUWA. So that just confirms more that Hoyoverse does have contracts that says, hey, you can't play a competitor's game if you're contractually obligated to play Hoyo game. That's what I'm taking from this. And I'm pretty sure the rest of this is going to be praising Wuthering Waves, right?
I haven't built her yet. I really need to realize, what have I been doing? In love with Shorekeeper, heading to Septimont, learning about Augusta, and so many peers. It's with the most emotional words Forlova's ever said, and it, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I probably glazed a little too much in this video, but no.
Okay, I got it. I mean, hey, good for him. If he likes Weapon Waves, man. If this is like, I don't see what the problem is. Like, I don't see. Like, here's the funny thing, right? This is like the biggest difference I'm going to say. Like, I don't think WUWA's a bad game. Like, why is it such a big deal if, okay, he was contractually obligated to play whatever Hoyo game, Honkai Star Rail, Z.Z.Z, Genshin, whatever, right? And he ended up, not able to play as much of Weapon Waves as he would like to, and he liked Weapon Waves. And then at the same point in time, like at the beginning, he's like, this game might not hold out too well, right? That game might not hold out too well. And the 2.0 comes out, changes the game, which I think we could all fucking admit, 2.0 changed Weapon Waves. Okay? 2.0, I honestly am going to say, give it the praise that it deserves. While I might have not liked 2.0 story direction, 2.0 did drop in quite a bit to the world. It dropped in a major update if you compare to 1.0, right? If you compare 2.0 to what we had previously, 2.0 was far superior of a fucking update than anything. I'll even say it like this. I'll even go this far. This might piss some people off. But Weapon Waves 2.0 was a bigger style update in what it achieved than Z.Z.Z with 2.0. Now, because the flying mechanics, I'll go put it like this: from even its flying, from the story aspect, from the better characters and everything else, from the character portrayals, how they were better, how the cinematics got better in 2.0 so far, everything else. Yeah, I have to admit, I have to fully 100% say that compare like Weapon Waves to anything else, 2.0 from 1.0 to 1.4 to 2.0, it's a drastic night and day change. It wasn't something that was subtle. In Z.Z.Z, going from Z.Z.Z 1.7 to Z.Z.Z 2.0, I'm going to say wasn't that big of a change. Okay? And I'm fine with that too, to be completely honest. I'm completely fine with that. I don't think it was that big of a change. Like, I think maybe the biggest change that Z.Z.Z gotten was going to be what? Z.Z.Z 1.4? When they changed the decimal system and everything, and they actually changed more of the mechanics to fit around, everything else. That is the change that, defines Z more. Okay? 2.0 was just like, it just revived, like you said right there. 2.0 just revived the game. It brought it back. It brought new players in, and even for players who stopped playing Z.Z.Z, back in the day from, like me, 1.01 and all that, you brought back players to come give it another shot, and hey, there's new content creators. There's new people out there who's playing Z.Z.Z, than it was before. That's great. You think him saying that I didn't play WUWA because of the contract is kind of false, since he wasn't allowed to stream or make videos on it? He could still play it off stream. Well, let me put it like this, okay, Bob? And I would assume this for content creators. Like, I'll even say it like this, like someone like probably Kate, who, really content creation is his living, right? You're going to play. Well, let me play this. I can say from example from probably like a friend of mine, Valk's position. Valk plays games when he can. He'll take time off when he can. He'll play something he enjoys, offline, in a sense, that when he can. But 9 out of 10 times that I contact him, and we're sitting here, we're like watching a movie or we're doing something dual streaming wise, and we're enjoying ourselves, you know, enjoying our company together. Dude is busy fucking doing his job. Like, whether I like it or not, like, you know, sometimes even when we dual stream, like, you know, we will play a game together or something, he's got to stop what he's doing because he's got to be doing his contractual obligations. It's something to where time is money. I still do not understand the hate when you say play Z.Z.Z or Genshin or WUWA. It's like always a nonstop war. Look, I had this conversation earlier. Okay, when I got off stream, I had this conversation earlier with someone, and I was sitting down, trying to sleep. Then Beagle kept fucking pushing himself against me and wouldn't let me fucking rest. And that's why I back up live streaming right now until I go to work. Let me put it like this. Okay. So the last 4 to 5 days were enough to prove that we don't dislike criticism. We dislike shit takes, retard takes, and takes that feel like the CC is just trying to rage bait and create drama. What the fuck are you talking about, Noisy? That's my bot. I have a specific command for Noisy Boy, which is King GN player to come in. Like, I'm going to need context on this. Like, when it comes to, like, the takes and everything about, like, oh, this game and that. Like I said, I was having this conversation with someone off stream. And what we're getting down to is that when it comes to drama is just fucking created. Oh, you're going to mean the Aricado video. Okay. The shit takes in it, you're going to say, right? Again, let me put it this way. I think a lot of the comments in my video from reacting to it, you know, a lot of the comments that I read makes perfect sense. There was one major problem with that video. They came off as facts instead as opinion. And that was the problem. Aricado, I had a 6-hour long conversation with him. And I've had a conversation about Weathering Waves. And I know the guy doesn't like Weathering Waves. He does not like Wuthering Waves in much of the standing of it is. He tried it. He played it. In that 6-hour call that I had with him, which is on his channel that you can go listen to, we were talking about that. And like I even said here, I don't agree with everything that Aricado said. Okay? With the Kachera energy, with even the Res Liberation, I don't agree with that. I do agree with some takes. But the rest of it's all subjective. And I understand what a subjective matter is versus what an opinion is. And some people took it more as as a fact when it's not a fact. That was his opinion. I still respect the guy. I still like the guy. If we ever get a chance to talk again, I don't have a problem with that shit. Like, yeah, he deleted the latest videos. And again, I'm going to say it like this. I'm in a group chat right now with a bunch of CCs. I'm not going to mention who they are, but I'm in a group chat with a bunch of CCs. And we discussed the Aricado situation earlier. In fact, I was typing in my middle of my stream to this group of CCs. And my point to them about Aricado is going to stay the same. When you're going to get a backlash because you posted a video. Whether it's a W take, whether it's an L take, whether it is basically, in this case scenario, this is a heated take. This is an L take. Some people are going to define it as a W take. Majority of people are going to define this as an L take. Okay? We all have gotten into this position to where a community of people will ram slack you as a content creator. This has happened to me multiple times. This has happened to me in Guilty Gear with some of my takes. This has happened to me with Lords of the Fallen takes. This has happened to me with some Dark Soul takes, some Elden Ring takes. This has happened to me with even Devil May Cry Peak of Combat. This has happened to me multiple times. And I'm not going to lie. Some cases I folded myself because of the backlash. Even though I honestly 100% believed what I was saying. Because ultimately, your viewership will determine your likability. Okay? My thing about it, though, is that when it comes down to it, this is why new content creation, Aricado, with that video, with his takes and everything else in there, while I don't agree with some of it, and I understood a majority of it, I understood the entire video is subjective to his point of view. Okay? I respect him enough to say, hey, good job on making the video. I don't agree with 100% of it. But if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm a person that can disengage from that. The thing is that I understand that he feels pressured. And what didn't help in the pressuring of this was the fact I'm going to assume, this is me being this could be me speculating on this, okay? St. Tona's made the comment the day before yesterday that he thinks Aricado's behind enemy lines, that Aricado can't be this stupid, Aricado this, Aricado that, before, you know, when the video was first posted and everybody's telling St. Tonus to watch the video, that's a bad video, that's a bad video. He doesn't like Conchero Energy, it's a bad video. Watch the video. Because people in the community are antagonizing another content creator to go after a content creator for his take. That right there, plus the community itself commenting the way it's commenting, both of those things makes a pressure. And whether you believe it or whether you don't believe it, that right there does affect people. At the end of the day, you can say all you want. You got to learn to ignore the hate. You got to learn to ignore this. You got to learn to ignore that. Some people you just can't do that. When you got hundreds of comments coming in that's basically hating you, it does affect you. It does get to the point to where it affects you. And then you get to a point to where you don't feel like you have anyone that's having your back, that you don't have anyone that is going to associate themselves with you because, oh, you give a bad take. It feels like it ruins your reputation. Now, going from this, do I feel like Aricado should remove the videos? No. I think, honestly, if anything, he should have left the videos. And if he needed to, make another video to coincide with it, to basically say, look, from the perspective of what you guys are saying, you took what I said as a factual preference, when in reality, it was a subjective preference. I apologize for making you think that what I'm saying is factual to the game, when I should have better worded that it was speculative. It was a subjective matter. And then moved on. Because here's the thing. The video was nothing to do with drama. That was nothing to do with drama. That was just his own opinion. The only reason why drama got involved was because people wanted to get drama involved, which it did. My name got brought in, Loki Gotcha's name got brought in, and Rezzy's names got brought in yet again. This time by the word of another person who is trying to utilize this as a way to take shots. I've already gone ahead and downloaded my Crash Out stream. I'm already cutting that thing up to get to the part of the Crash Out, and I'm going to be posting up the Crash Out. So that way you guys have full context of what happened when basically, quote unquote, I called out St. Tonas a complete fucking moron, and I crashed out on him over gotcha revenue. I'm going to give you the full context. I don't care. I did what I did. I'm not going to hide behind it. Like I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna play Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna play what the hell I want to play. You know what today is? In fact, I need to check to see if it's out right now. Today is a special day. Today is a very special day. Updates here. Walla bing, walla boom. Yes, she is. See, no, I don't want to continue shopping. Continue payment. Buy this fucking bitch. Oh shit, that's the wrong card. No fucking wonder. That's my old card. That guy had to disconnect. I'm like, why the fuck is my payment not going through there for a second? Oh shit. Oh god, I'm going back to fighting games now. Holy shit. Can't wait to do this tonight. Maybe go play a couple online matches. Have some fun. But tonight's Guilty Gear night. Alright. Install the content. And update the game. I didn't get Unica, but I will get fucking Lucy. I forgot about this. Today is the day. Today is Lucy Day. I only really play Guilty Gear. I played Street Fighter. I played Tekken. Tekken 7 is what I played. I don't think Arikado needs to get off the internet. I think Arikado needs to understand that he needs to be his own person and doesn't need the it needs to chillax a little bit. I'm going to say it like this. He does need to chillax a little bit on some of the feelings. It's hard. It's really hard. Look, we all go through that. Like I said, as a content creator, I think anyone who's ever done content creation, if you're a person who's done content creation, you're going to understand exactly what I said. We all go through it. It happened to every single one of us. In one way, shape, form, you're going to have a take. You're going to have a couple of takes. And it's going to be where you're going to try to defend yourself, hide it, whatever. It's going to be ultimately, in some way, shape, form, revitalized in a different methods. I've gotten to the point. You think I got a bad take? Go for it. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I've gotten to the point to where my life isn't surrounded by just the content I fucking create. I don't do this for a job. If this became a job, then I will then at that point I'd probably give two shits. Of course it's Saint. Saint is he's the wait, what am I missing? What context am I missing here? Agree. Saint is pretty much the only problem CC. There's not. I'm gonna have to defend Saintonus on this one. I'm gonna defend Saintonus. Saintonus is not the only problem CC there is in the fucking world. All right, let's take a look at this. What are your colors, girl? Ooh. Ha! the game right now is kind of fucked right now. They got to update it. They got to re-update it. Character name log is doing that shit right now. Well, I can't wait for the I like the red. I have no idea what any of these songs are. Let's try that one. All right, I want to see what Lucy can do. I don't remember this song from Edge Runners. Okay. Okay, she doesn't really have a Gatling, it seems like. Okay, that's a charge. Gun. Alright, go to the command list. What we got? A broken command list right now. Great fucking game right now. Great fucking game. What song is this? Oh my god, even the fucking training is fucked in this. Alright. Gage sing. Don't display anything in this shit. Okay. So I don't even have a command list right now. That's how broken it is. So I got to figure out what all these supers is.
Perfect. That's good.
So you actually get to hack them.
This one. Deck point.
I would love to know what each one of these are.
All that a front.
All right, so what is the actual super for you? Where would they put it on?
Go. This one.
Do they need to be standing for this one? No, that's not the super for that.
Watch it. Fell for it.
All right, so she has a backwards. Nope, none of those. Because she has the other super, doesn't she? This is Guilty Gear. Hold on. Lucy command list. Since I can't see it in fucking Strive. Because it's broken. Okay. What's your supers? I want to see the supers. Let's see. Air throw, wild assault. Mono wire. Okay, figure that one out. Figure out utility. Sprint attack. It's a finisher. Why is none of the websites got all the fucking information? Automatically activates after live wire. So it's 623146. Okay. Do they need to be at a low health? This is like... That's the only other thing I can think of is they need to be at a fucking low health now. Or I need to be at low health. Do I need to be at low health? Nope. Not me. Nope. Do I need to apply both of these things?
Go. This one. Let's end this.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, we figured it out.
Barely broke a sweat.
Lucy wins.
So I need to apply it first. So I need to come in,
Go.
apply, I guess use whatever. Or not. What did I do different?
Go. That'll do. That's good. This one.
Slap.
Go about the training settings. Go about the gauge. Put this shit back to 100.
Deck prime. That'll do.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. The game's fucked right now to where I can't even fucking read it. It's not a hold. It's not a tap. The only way I was able to do it before was this.
This one. That's good. Perfect. That's good.
We were doing this.
This one.
Okay. It's not a wait cycle. It's a finisher. So it is at 20% health.
Not half bad. Well, that was sure something.
All right. So we got this as a counter. She got this. Do I have anything I can do in the air besides this? Okay, it pulls back. She's not gonna be easy to fucking straight up fucking pick up and learn. So what's her good buttons? That's a shitty button. Where's her damage at? That's her damage. Oh, wait a minute. I'm talking in your Discord and all I'm hearing is in the background is count. I'm so sorry. Alright. Everything's a little bit broken on my fucking shit. Is it? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is the mods working? It might be me, actually. No, the mods are working, so no. Okay, so I was gonna say maybe the mods are broken. Maybe the update broke the mods and the mods are fucking everything, but no, it's actually the character itself that's fucked up. Alright, let's see what her intro's like. Like, everything else has got a fucking name to it, this just doesn't. You want me to go back to Soul? I can go back to fucking Soul.
Mankind knew that would not change so fast.
Oh, it changes the intro. I thought that was just a trailer thing.
Just what the hell are you?
Great. Another walking, talking headache.
Lucy versus Soul. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Go. Let's get it on. That's great. Let's get it on. Did mommy teach you that? You asked for it. I'm just getting started.
Slap.
We mercs have one simple rule.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Book alive! Book alive! Let's go. Let's get it on! Gloves off! Deck time. That'll do. Let's get it on! Book alive! Book alive! Book alive!
Slap.
Barely broke a sweat.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Let's get it on! Buckle up! You asked for it! Book alive! Go. This one. Check this! Check this!
Slap.
Not as easy as fucking.
Not another daredevil. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's get it on!
Where's my punishing on this?
You asked for it! Check this! Let's get it on!
Oh, I haven't tried to grab yet.
You asked for it!
I'm not even trying to add Roman Kansas in this either.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Let's get it on! Let's get it on! Let's get it on!
Oh, that's punish. I could get punished for that. Oh shit. It seems like that.
Not another daredevil. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's get it on!
That's actually not a good button.
You asked for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get punished for that. You know what? I know what to do. Let's let the CPU show me what the guy had to do.
Sun's out, guns.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
When in doubt, there's something I'm missing here.
To enter the mayhem. Soul bad guy.
Put Lucy as tough on. Leave her on Maniac, and let me see. When in doubt, let's play Lucy.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Mind if we move this along?
All right, but no whining later.
Soul versus
Something's broken in this game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It wants to engage right away.
That's good. That'll do.
Okay, pick.
You asked for it. Put a line. Book a line. You asked for it. I'm just getting started.
Slap.
Go get some rest.
Soul.
Look, I'm playing Genshin Impact.
Let's rock.
Give it on.
Come on,
That's great.
do your shit. I'm not saying any much about the difference in engage and shit.
That's good.
So the entire goal is to go into Livewire.
All about a fuck.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Check this. Death crunch. That'll do. Let's get it on. Pain. No chance. You're mine.
Slap.
Is that really all the Lucy's can do?
Not another daredevil.
Soul wins. Duel 1.
So
Death punch. That'll do. You asked for it.
so I can stop my tension bar from building.
Your mom teach you that? Go. Perfect.
Slap. Duel 2.
So it just fucks with my fucking gauges. She got low health.
You asked for it. Go.
That's gonna leave you open. Yep. So you gotta be careful when you do that shit. So if I'm not in a hit state, if I'm not hitting.
Not another daredevil.
Okay, so that kind of sucks. You can use it, but you gotta be careful on that side.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Your mommy teach you that? Come on. Look alive. You asked for it. Look alive.
What was the combo with Soul? Was this? No, it was not that. What was it with fucking Soul? I don't have meter built either, so.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Back down. Let's get it. Look alive. Let's get it on. You asked for it.
Slap.
I don't play this game anymore.
Not another daredevil.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Now, my only problem here is where the fuck is the goddamn fucking song that we want? Is it this one?
Lucy. Lucy.
Oh, there's a new stage in here, huh? There's one song in particular that's supposed to be in here.
Mankind knew that would not change so fast.
I do like this intro, though. So they made it to where she warps in her mind into the Guilty Gear world.
Hey, creepy imposter. Who sent you? This 6 charade your idea?
Lucy versus Lucy. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Check this. Back down. Check this. You're mine. Go. That'll do. Go. You're mine. Hey. Back down. Just getting started.
Slap. Hurry. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Give it up. Go. Check this. Check this.
Slap.
This is so messed up. A perfect match, down to the zeros and ones. If I delete you, who knows what the ripple effects would be. Got no guarantee our minds aren't linked together somehow. Gross.
Lucy wins.
I mean, I don't think this is bad. I don't think the character's bad, but the character's not for me. I just wasted $6. All right, time to shelf the game again. All right, bye, Guilty Gear. Bye, Guilty Gear. Hey, Logan, go wake your brother up for school. Listen to me. Come see. All right, this is exactly what I want you to tell your brother. You listening? I want you to say, "Wakey, wakey, motherfucker! Time for school." My wife's gonna kill me. My wife is gonna fucking kill me. My wife is gonna fucking kill me. You teaching our son to get out of cursing shit? God damn it, I thought we were stopping that shit. Nah, man, nah, fuck that shit. I ain't stopping that shit. You missed the fact that I told my son to go tell his brother, wakey, wakey, motherfucker, time for school. That's what she said. My wife's not going to like that. Also, it looks like the artist is going to try to put the chain on the Bang Boo. Oh, Vortex, I don't think you were here for it. We got an update on our VTuber model from the artist. If you want to see it. We're still talking about whether or not he's gonna have a chain or not. I told him if it'd be too much of a hassle because of the part we're at now, not to worry about it. But from my understanding, they had to cut it up anyway. So they should be able to add it. When's the bin bigger DPS clear? I need to be incentivized to do that. But we're getting our new Bang Boo model. I mean, it's going to make reactions better. Someone said it earlier tonight that reactions should be better now that we're going to have an actual model that's going to actually be able to do it. I don't want none of that shit. No, fuck you, Skull. Like I stated this earlier to Muzzy, and I stated this earlier, like back in the live streams, like for Muzzy and shit. Straight up, I made the statement, like, bro, when it comes down to it, right? I'm going to go ahead. I will make sure people play like DPS Caesar. I will never play DPS Caesar because you know what? I can't. I can't. I don't have the character. I got 2 people to play fucking DPS Caesar. Skull, we gotta get 3 people to play this DPS Caesar now. We need more people to play DPS Caesar. We need to rock their fucking world with DPS Caesar. The next time she reruns, I will get Caesar. I do have my old account, but my old account's not built up for that. My old account's not built for it. I got to leave here in the next. I'm going to leave the stream in the next 20 minutes or so. We need to change out some things on the stream too, and I'm going to start working on that today. Some things on the stream needs to change a little bit. Like the foo-foo little icon needs to go bye-bye. We need to kill the little foo-foo icon. Yeah, it's 5:25. I basically got to leave here right at 6, around 6 o'clock in the morning. So I got about 20 minutes left. I got to leave around 6 o'clock and head my ass off to work. Go sit there for the next fucking 8 hours doing probably absolutely fucking nothing. Because that is basically what my job is sitting there doing nothing. Just realized Noisy Boy seems like he left.
Senpai.
You got blood. Oof. Hopefully it goes well for you. Bro, last time I've been to a doctor when my fucking surgery happened for fucking gallbladder, and I didn't even want to go then. I was forced to go. Now, I don't know if we're in good. I don't think we're on good terms. I think we're on all right terms. Oh God, it's evil. Hey. Watch your language. I don't need your mama to kill me this early in the morning. I don't know if we're in good terms or not, to be honest. All I know is he's got a problem with me talking with certain CCs, apparently, and defending people. Rise, the cult of Caesar. I think I did everything I need to do in here, right? Let's go waste our energy real quick. That way when I get back this afternoon, I got more shit to do. Energy will replenish, bit fat will replenish. Controller. And let me remind myself to plug in the fucking controller too before I leave. That way it doesn't die on me. Is it because my Caesar DPS runs that start you cursing? Yes, it is. Because I want the other ones to see how fucking amazing it was when I know they were questioning it. Let's be honest. A lot of people were questioning the fuck out of that. And then someone, well, let's be honest. Someone actually topped you and made Rena DPS. I think tonight I might actually play some more Hugo tonight. Do you think we'll ever get a character so busted it can solo clear M0 and shoot defense with 20k? I can do it right now. Let me go do it right now. It won't take long. I got 3 minutes. Oh, M0. I'm stupid. Yeah, M0. I don't think we'll ever get an M0. They'll actually do that. I would be surprised as fuck. think this. No, doesn't count. No, I don't even think this account actually got any M0s anymore. Wrong button. That's M6. Because I know I could barely get 20 with this M6 right here. Does this account even have an M0? This is M1, M6, M6, Hugo couldn't do it. No. M2 couldn't do it. Yeah, I don't think there would be. Evelyn will be able to do it. Evelyn will be able to do it. A Sukako solo. Oh no. Well, I guess that answers your question. Do you think there's any character busted I could do at M0? Well, what the fuck is this build if you're able to do this? What the fuck? Power creep by the way, right? Oh, I have no idea what the fuck I just watched there. I have no idea what the fuck I just watched there, but I just watched something. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I've also got to check my hot water heater. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we're about to close it up. Have a, no, I'm not ready to leave just a second. Apparently someone's got a question for me. Yeah, you guys in the Discord, you're all over the fucking place. Ay, ay, ay.
Protect you from any danger.
No, I think that the only takeaway I can get for the day so far, and we'll talk about probably somewhat more later on, is I'm sure there's going to be dramas. I'm sure there's going to be other problems within the next 48 hours that we'll have to cover. And I will say to each and every one of you, right, who is watching right now, I will say like this to you guys. I will apologize if the content itself that we're doing is relatively more drama focused, it seems like, than anything. What I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to pick days to go through a drama, and then those are just going to be the days we're going to do that. Like it's not going to be all the time. It's just going to be like, hey, Thursdays, Fridays, whatever drama, but Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, will be completely only whatever content we're doing, and we're just going to do it that way. Basically, let all the fucking drama shit just collapse in. Even though, I mean, I'm just going to say like this, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, how some of these topics even become drama. If that makes sense. I don't know. It confuses me sometimes. It's not even like it's a misunderstanding, okay? Like I'll put it like this. It's not even that it's a misunderstanding most of the time. It is and it isn't. But it most of the time is just, it's a subjective opinion that turns into some kind of drama topic that everybody's got to talk about. Like, it's like the crap about like the animal abuse or whatever, with apparently a Genshin player killing whatever cats or whatever. Is like, I didn't cover it, but apparently that's like a topic that people are bringing up right now and shit. And I'm just confused by it, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like, wait a minute. So so one person's actions dictate an entire drama for an entire community. You get what I'm saying? It dictated a whole entire scenario, which confuses the shit out of me. And it gets brought up now relatively every now and then. And it's just like, does that actually really fucking matter? Oh, sorry, I'm getting dressed and everything right now. Getting ready to go to work. I don't want to go to work, but I have to go to work. I just don't want to sit there for the next goddamn 8 hours and do shit. Well, have a good day, man. Yeah, I'm about to head out. Might as well. Let me go ahead and head out. I'll catch y'all back this afternoon. So I'm sure something's going to happen by partial of the day. Do you ever get tired of Z.Z.Z? Not really. Not really. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
I like the game. I like it. It soothes me. It's like what WUWA did. What WUWA did in the beginning. It just soothes me. The grinding soothes me. Like, I think I might just go ahead and tomorrow play Honkai Star Rail, though. Don't know. Or today, technically. But in any case, I'm out.